realized I've been doing all of these tutorials for y'all and never properly gave y'all my natural hair journey story. My bad. What's up, you guys? My name is Ariana and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we jump right into the video, please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel if you are new. Make sure you turn on that notification bell, make sure you like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Got my little notes. Question number 1, why did I go natural? As y'all can tell, I have a lot of hair. I have always had a lot of hair. My hair has always been naturally thick, and when I was younger, my mom used to do my hair, and she's a busy woman, so I'm guessing she just got tired of detangling my hair and decided to slap a relaxer in there, and yeah. I was always a very active kid, and I think once I got to 7th grade, I wanted to play basketball, and you know, if you play sports in school, you got practice every single day. And whenever I would have a relaxer, I would be happy because I just got my hair done, but then I would go to practice and sweat it out, and it just wasn't a good look. Like, it always looked flat or frizzy at the roots, and then it just looked horrible, basically. So I kind of went through that battle of constantly straightening my hair and then getting a relaxer and then sweating it out at practice. I think I did that for 7th grade, and then by 8th grade, I was just like, I'm done with this, sis. So then I started getting like box braids and what's it called? Kinky twist and things like that. And I kind of rocked that for like my whole 8th grade year while I was still playing basketball. But I was also still getting relaxers, unfortunately, because at that time I wasn't doing my hair. And in the summer of 8th grade, between me leaving 8th grade and going into 9th grade, that was the last relaxer I ever got. And that time my aunt did it. Sis, oh buddy. Yo, that relaxer was awful. That's all I could say. My scalp was burning. I had been scratching my scalp. It was just bad from the start. So that was really the last time I got a relaxer. And also I was just tired of my hair looking flat and like thin, because bro, my hair thick. Y'all can tell my hair is thick, so there's no reason why I should be walking around with this. So once I got into 9th grade, that's kind of when I started transitioning. I didn't really know that that was a thing because I was in 9th grade in 2009, 2010. I'm 23, by the way. So yeah, back then I wasn't on YouTube. All I did was school, basketball, food, and watching NBA games. That's literally all I did. So I didn't know anything about YouTubers or natural hair or none of that stuff. I was just transitioning because I got tired of my scalp burning, to be real, and sweating out my hair. So while transitioning, I really just focused on wearing like cornrows and kinky twists and braids and stuff like that. I really just wanted to have a specific style that would like keep... Sorry, I got hungry. Saltine, anybody? I just wanted to have specific styles that would keep my hair out of the way so I could just focus on getting better at basketball. Nothing spectacular really happened between 9th grade and 11th grade. I really was just transitioning this whole time. So whether I was wearing braids, kinky twists, cornrows, whatever, that's all I did from 9th grade to 11th grade. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I was guilty when I was younger of always complaining whenever my mom would do my hair. So when I was like 14, she was like, sis, I'm not doing your hair no more. So I had to learn how to do it myself. So that's when like the kinky twist and braids and me learning how to braid, that's where all of that stuff came from, because she was just done with me at that point. So here we are, it's my 12th grade year. I'm a senior in high school, and I was all natural at this point. All of my ends were cut off. I had a little puff. I'm gonna insert a photo so y'all can see. We've come a very long way. That year was when my friends started to notice that my curl pattern was like really tight curls, and they always said that it was pretty, but I guess like you have to learn what products work well with your hair. And again, at that time, I was not on YouTube. I wasn't watching Natural 85 and Shameless Maya and all these OGs of YouTube. So I didn't really know what products worked for my hair, but I ended up going to Walmart one day and I got, I think it's like Kentu Shea Butter. Again, insert a photo. And it worked. It kept my hair moisturized. It kept it smelling good. My hair looked pretty. So I just started going with that, basically. I was still wearing braids and cornrows and stuff in 12th grade as well, but at this point I was all natural. Towards the end of my senior year was when I really started watching a lot of YouTube videos about natural hair, because at this point I didn't really know what to do. I just knew I was tired of wearing the same little ponytail at the top of my head that's like this big. That had to go. And here we are in college. Oh, college. My freshman year of college. Here's the whole backstory. Again, I played basketball all throughout high school and some of middle school. My senior year in the summer, like going into my freshman year of college, I got an offer to play at a school in Mississippi. It was a junior college, and I went pretty much. If you have never moved before, I'm also a military child, so I'm used to moving and making new friends, and it also kind of gives you an opportunity to reinvent yourself. And so when I went to Mississippi and started school, I started wearing my hair differently puffy, then I would wear it back at home. I would still wear the puff because it's easy, but I think a lot of people in Mississippi were not used to, I guess, girls with afros from Florida at this point. I don't really know, but I just started wearing my hair differently, and a lot of people started to notice and they liked my hair. And also at this point, my hair was probably, I say probably like this long, and if you don't know, to a lot of people that's actually a pretty decent length of hair, but for me that's pretty normal. So yeah, I would get like a lot of questions about my hair, a lot of compliments. People would ask me if I'm mixed or biracial. I'm like, y'all, I'm just black, that's it. But yeah, I just take care of my hair and it just started growing. Sophomore year of college, we had like some coaching, technical difficulties and all of that stuff, and basically I wasn't playing basketball no more. So that kind of left a big void in my life, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I really liked watching YouTube videos. I would always get a lot of questions about my hair, so this plus that equals Ariana's YouTube channel. So after the first semester of my sophomore year of college, I moved back home to Florida, got a job, bought a camera, and started filming. And then this is how this whole channel came about, and I really started doing like box braids and natural hair videos because that's just what I do, it's what I like. In that first year of me creating YouTube videos, which is 2016, I really liked just experimenting with my hair at this point, because whenever you play sports, I'm not gonna say there's certain styles that you can't wear, but the last thing you want to do is get a heavy hairstyle and it like weighs you down and slows you down, and then it messes up your performance. So since I wasn't hooping no more, I was able to do whatever I wanted to do with my hair. And by doing that and playing around with my hair started growing. Side note, also during my sophomore year of college, I dyed my hair, I guess you could say. It was like a box dye, so like it had developer in it, so it lifted my hair color. So basically my hair is processed at this point. I got tired of wearing the light brown hair color, then I dyed it red, and then I took the red out eventually after a few months. No, a lot. After the red, I dyed my hair back black because I got tired of having red hair for some reason. And then I realized after having black hair, if you put black dye on your hair, if you want any color that's lighter than black, you're gonna have to like remove it. So then I bought this Color Oops by L'Oreal. This is all in 2016. I bought this Color Oops by L'Oreal and then stripped my hair. My hair was orange, insert photo, and it was popping. I liked it. I kind of felt like SZA at this point, but I liked it, so I kept it orange. And now we're in the period of like the beginning of 2017, kind of, sort of, I think. So I had orange hair for a while. I was still wearing braids. This is when I started wearing like the blonde box braids. I think that was the first video on my YouTube channel that went kind of crazy. Even though I processed my hair, I still noticed a lot of hair growth because since I was filming so much and doing my hair all the time, I noticed growth, and I just like, you know, I was moisturizing it and taking care of my hair, even though it was like processed and stuff. The main products that I used back then, 2016, 2017, was Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, as well as Eco Styler Gel. You put them two together and your curls gonna be popping, period. So yeah, I mean, that's really how we got to where we are today. I kind of did the same thing in 2017, but it was mostly like braids and faux locks and, you know, doing the stuff that was trending at that point in time. In 2017, 2018, I also started experimenting with wigs and protective styles and mostly braids and, you know, just stuff that I could do to my hair so I didn't have to do it every single day, basically. But whenever my hair was out, I would make sure that I would do my hair at least twice a week if it was like a defined curl style, or if I was doing a twist style, I would leave it in that style for probably up to a week. Now we're in 2018, and this is when I really noticed a lot of hair growth. And at this point in time, I was working on my bachelor's degree, so I was going to school in Pensacola. And a lot of people really seemed to like my hair, whether I had like my hair curly or if I blow dried it or I was wearing wigs. Again, I would just get a lot of attention for my hair. So I honestly just kept doing whatever people liked, as well as my social media was growing at this point in time, kind of, sort of. And I started to kind of listen to my audience with what y'all wanted. And it was mostly like simple and easy natural hairstyles. So since y'all liked it, that's really what I also started to do behind the scenes. And honestly, it helped my hair grow. So I started experimenting with like flaxseed gel, twist outs, braid outs, doing all of the legit natural girl things, as well as doing like wash and goes and stuff. And again, my hair is still healthy. I'm still randomly trimming it whenever it's time. Probably like once or twice a year I would trim it. And it just kept growing. At the end of 2018, I straightened my hair and it was this long, as you guys can see. And I got heat damage unfortunately. It's really like on the sides where I got heat damage, but I haven't straightened my hair since then. Bruh, I think I'm lying. I think I straightened my hair in 2017. I'm not really sure. There's a video. No, bro, it's been 2 years since I straightened my hair. I straightened my hair for New Year's 2017 going into 2018. So since then I haven't straightened my hair because I got heat damage, because I think I did it wrong. But at this point, I'm about to just throw a wig on and go. 2018 was really when my hair started getting long enough for me to actually wear curly fros and for me to like them and how they look and stuff compared to the size of my head. Those curly afro styles actually be lasting me like a week and they still keep my hair moisturized. So if you're trying to grow your hair and you don't like protective styles, I would recommend to you guys to start watching some of my curly afro routines, because it really does keep your hair in that style for a whole week, because I'll be using a whole bunch of product. So you guys should do the same. And here we are in 2019. I was kind of behind the scenes this year because I was really focusing on developing my wig line and my bundles and stuff like that, because I genuinely love making wigs and doing hair in general. So I just really wanted to branch out and to go, not necessarily in a different direction, but this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I like. So whether it's wigs or bundles or adding in braiding hair to your real hair and adding in tracks on the end, I love all of that. Here we are now. I know y'all didn't really get to see my hair growth journey this year because I was working on developing a business, but in a minute I'm gonna take my hair out and I'm gonna show y'all actually how long it is. But yeah, I mean, I guess overall with natural hair, I just say be patient. I never really focused on the length of my hair because it's stupid, low key. Like, just because your hair is long don't make you a better or worse person. It really don't matter. I understand people want their hair to look a certain way, but that's what wigs are for. For real, that's what wigs are for. I personally never cared about the length of my hair. I just cared about the health of my hair. And since I wasn't watching how long it got, it started growing. A watch pot never boils, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the advice that I would give to anybody out there who is waiting for their natural hair to grow out, trying to learn how to do it. You need to figure out what works for you and for you alone. Because even if you and I have the same hair texture or curl pattern, the same products may or may not work. So you gotta find what your hair likes and do that. Okay, on to the length check. My hair is blow dry right now because your girl been lazy. I do not feel like buying $15 worth of hair products because okay, as we can see, my hair is it's pretty long at this point, and it's kind of interesting, like my emotions towards my hair, because when my hair was short, all I wanted to have was long hair. Now that I have pretty long hair, it's expensive and it's annoying. That's all I can say, because for you, if your hair is short, you can probably get 7 to 20 uses out of your conditioner or like your little products. I get 2. And if it's $15 a jar, sis, it runs out so fast, I promise you. So I just been wearing like braids and wigs and stuff like that so I can save my coins. Brush this little baby out. I just want to, you know, be able to show y'all actually how long it is, because even though it's blow dried, it's still not straight. Not to be graphic, nothing, but the little nip is right there. And it's like, I would say it's sitting on my rib cage right now. And from the back, my bra strap ends right here, and my hair is like, I'd say probably mid back. So maybe if you're a wig wearer, I would say my hair maybe would be around 16 inches or so. Don't quote me on that, but just based on the wigs and stuff that I've been wearing, 16-inch bundles seems to be about the same length as my hair. That's just where we at. Some days I want to cut it off, some days I want to press it, some days I just want to do away with it. So I mean, hey, this is my story, and I just don't want y'all to be sitting over here like putting pressure on yourselves to have long, pretty, huge afros, because it's not that deep, bro. Like, it's really not. You make you pop, not your hair, okay? Okay, so yeah, that's the end of my natural hair journey. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to be as 100% raw and clear as I can be, because people really be out here lying on the internet making it seem like it's bigger than it really is, and it's stupid, bro. Like, it's just stupid. That's really how I feel. That's my genuine emotions. Hair is hair. Your hair does not make you who you are. It doesn't make you any better or worse of a person. Just be you and just be popping. That's all I can say. I appreciate everybody who made it to the end of the video. I love you. Again, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. Follow me on all of my social media platforms and visit my website and buy a wig. All right? I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video.